Hello, hello. Hello, thank you for joining. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you for joining. So today it's English live. Thank you. So there are some couple of updates from me. First, I just posted my chocolate bonbon making video yesterday, and it's been like 2 weeks since I posted the last video, and then this it's been 2 weeks, and it took so long to edit this video because it's quite long, you know. Usually my video is about like 10 minutes, but this one it's almost 20 minutes, so it took me almost 3 days to edit. And also I was going to put my voice over, like a voice, to explain all the process, but it was quite challenging, so I give up on my voiceover. So I just put subtitles on the video. Um, and yeah, so I made that chocolate box for my son's daycare teachers, and that I use this box. I just got it from some of you asked me where I got these boxes, and it's just from Temu, because it was cheap, you know. Normally when I make bonbon, I try to make it nice, like, you know, it chocolate bonbons are quite luxury, right? But so that's why you want to use a kind of nice good quality box for your chocolate bonbon. But I had to make 21 boxes total, plus some extra. And usually chocolate boxes are quite expensive, so this is just from my friend. I have a good friend, he's chocolatier, like, you know, chocolate chef, and he used this box. I just kept it for you know, because it's nice box. I ordered the chocolate from him, and then I took the box. So this is really nice quality, like hard case. You want to use this nice quality boxes for your chocolate bonbon, because chocolate bonbons are very special, and it's kind of luxury fancy item, like dessert item. But these are quite expensive, so I couldn't get, you know, and this is not from Canada. I believe it's from Europe. So the packaging in Canada, sometimes it's really challenging. It can be very expensive, and the quality also, you know, so. Um, you know, so I chose this just a regular white box, paper box. This is not that bad. I mean, it's not the best quality, but the price was so good. Like these, I got it from Temu, and I paid $9 for 10 boxes. So you see, there are like inserts here. You can put 16 items, 16 pieces, and it's a lot. I wanted to you know, get a smaller size, like a probably nine items in the box. It would be great for me, because 16, it's really a lot. So but then I didn't have a choice. Actually, this was the only one I could get. There were some like a luxury version of boxes like this, but you know, it was too pricey, and also, you know, so I just went for this, and it was great. Like I put a little, if you watch video, you will see I put a Merry Christmas sticker on it. And then I was going to put some ribbon with like a red ribbon and put like a thank you card and a flavor card here, but I didn't have a time, so I just put the sticker in here. Hi, hello. So anyway, so it's I use this one. You can watch the video. I posted yesterday, and I try to explain as much as I can. This is my second time to post this chocolate bonbon box making video. I love making chocolate bonbons because it's fun and little cute things. Um, it makes people happy, and I love the process as well. It can be really like daunting. It can be really too much for a home baker. If you're new to baking, chocolate bonbon making can be really tough. So I try to explain as much as I can. You can watch. I have 2 videos posted so far. Last year I posted chocolate bonbon, same like a little different style. But this year also I posted chocolate bonbon making for my son's daycare teachers, and they loved it. Yeah. Um, Hello. You're welcome. So the recipes, every video I post I post recipe for the dessert. In the description box you can find a recipe, but for this specifically for this chocolate bonbon, I explained the tempering process in the description box. But then ganache, which is a filling for a bonbon, I posted only for my membership members. So that's my second news. I opened my membership program membership, and there are 2 levels. One for recipe members, so you get recipes. I make a PDF file. I try to make it nice, and then I post the recipes. And also, I am planning to post a video for members only. And I haven't posted any video yet, but it will be posted soon in January. And there is another member like recipe plus video. So that's my second news. Yeah, you guys can go check the tiers, so you can check what you can receive. So hopefully I can have more like a community here on my channel. Anyway, so the bonbons I made, so I explained everything pretty much, all of it. So when you make chocolate bonbons, you need to have this plastic mold, because this type of mold you can make a shiny and glossy chocolate bonbons using cocoa butter coloring. You don't have to use a cocoa butter coloring for your chocolate bonbon. You can just use chocolate finish it, but chocolate has limited colors, right? So dark chocolate is dark brown, and white chocolate has kind of yellowish white. Milk chocolate is light brown. That's it, right? So if you want to color your chocolate, like especially chocolate bonbons, you want to make it nice, like sometimes red and green or yellow blue, you want to make it colorful, then you will need these type of cocoa butter coloring. I explained in the video. You guys can check later. But why not showing here? So I have a cocoa butter. This is the company Roxy and Rich. I think it's Canadian company, cocoa butter coloring company. There are a lot of brands out there for cocoa butter coloring, but I live in Canada, so I got these. And these are not cheap. These are quite pricey, to be honest. So that's why for a home baker, if you're new to baking, this it's a bit it's an investment almost, because this one bottle I paid in Canadian dollars, I think almost $50. It's quite pricey. This one, it was like $15. Obviously this is a smaller amount. You don't really need a lot of like a big amount of cocoa butter coloring, because you're gonna color it, right? So you're gonna color it, so you don't need much, but sometimes you need bigger amount too. So I have some this cocoa butter coloring, so you need to use this for coloring your chocolate. Some people ask me if they can use this type of a gel coloring, like gel food coloring, uh for this is really popular for your buttercream coloring or icing cookie coloring. So my answer is no, you cannot use this type of coloring, because this is water based, so it has water. But this type of cocoa butter coloring, it's a cocoa butter coloring, which means it's a fat. So chocolate is fat based, so it has butter, cocoa butter, so it's there lots of fat. So fat and water doesn't go well. So for coloring your chocolate, you need to use cocoa butter coloring, not the food gel coloring, because this is water. It's not going to be nice on your chocolate. Um, so that's why there are two types of coloring. And also, if you cannot get this cocoa butter coloring, there is another way. You can get powdered color. So basically it's coloring, but it's a powder. So I have this, like a powder type of coloring. So you will get this powder, but because it's a powder, it doesn't have water inside, water content. So use this, and you need to use regular cocoa butter. Well, not the colored one, obviously, because you have a color here. You get a cocoa butter. I don't have it with me here, but you can get cocoa butter. Relatively, you can get just regular cocoa butter without color easily, easier than this cocoa butter coloring. Sometimes some countries, I heard some subscribers, they say they cannot get the cocoa butter coloring, which is cocoa butter plus color. It's not that easy to get in some countries. So in that case, probably you can get the powdered color, or coloring powder, and plus regular cocoa butter. You can mix them and then use it for your chocolate color. So there is a way to make. And also in the video I just posted yesterday, includes without any color, without any cocoa butter, you can color. Basically you use vodka. You can get vodka plus cocoa butter, not cocoa butter, sorry, powdered coloring. So you can mix this together and you splash it. You can also paint it, but then there's a difference between coloring cocoa butter and paint this vodka and coloring, because cocoa butter has nice shine and vivid color effect. This one won't be shiny that much, because it just the vodka will be evaporated, and so I recommend just splash a little bit. I am showing this in the video. You can go and check. So you can just use either brush or toothbrush. Toothbrush has nice effect when you like sprinkle or like a splash, uh, and it has really nice like a abstract art style, you know, effect on your chocolate bonbon. So anyway, there are several ways to color your bonbons. Sometimes I so the thing about this cocoa butter coloring, you have to temper. So what is tempering? Tempering is uh so basically it's a process that helps your chocolate shiny and stable and taste better. So for cocoa butter coloring, also you have to temper to make it nice, and also it's easy to take the bonbons out uh, when it's tempered properly. So that is really bothering. Like, I mean, it's a lot of process. So you have to temper cocoa butter coloring. You have to temper regular chocolate. It can be too much. So sometimes I just make chocolate bonbon without any color. Let's say just you pour the white chocolate tempered. You have to temper chocolate and then make the filling, pipe the filling, and then seal the bottom and take out. And so you have nice bonbon. And then you use vodka and some coloring, or you can even use like a not even. I have this like a shimmer powder. It's like an edible gold powder or edible silver powder, and you just mix with vodka and then you color after making bonbon. You just color with a brush, and it has nice also shiny effect if you use a shimmer. So there's so many ways to decorate your chocolate bonbons, and for my ladies video, I try to include all the information I do, so you guys can go check the video if you haven't. And yeah, that was my chocolate bonbon story. Um, and also I use this kind of plastic mold. It's polycarbonate plastic chocolate mold. It has nice sturdy structure, so it's really good for chocolate. And if you buy a cheap mold, it's not gonna last long. Also sometimes it bends, so it's not straight. If you buy a cheaper one, I highly recommend buying it like a good one. uh, Sometimes good ones are almost $30 in Canada. If you're buying like a cheap one, it's going to be like $10, and it's not worth saving money. I highly recommend buying a good quality. Usually, I find the molds from Europe has better quality. This one is like literally, I don't know, like $10 or something. I hardly use this because I don't know if you can tell, but it's a bit like it's not straight. This mold is a little bit like twisted. Would you say that? I mean, this one. So yeah, I don't really use it for bonbon. Sometimes I use it for decoration or something, like when I make a chocolate decoration pieces for my mousse cake. But I don't like it because it was too low quality. Anyway, so that was my story about chocolate bonbons. And now it's January, and I've been so busy in December. First of all, I had some pop-up event in Canada here in Toronto. I was selling Nama chocolate with my friend, and uh, he suggested me to sell together. So we worked together for making Nama chocolate. By the way, Nama chocolate is like a Roy's chocolate. Do you guys know Roy's chocolate in Japan? It has square shape. You just there's a little fork you can eat. It's very soft and creamy. It's similar to truffle, but it's softer than the truffle. It's really like when you eat it in your mouth, it melts right away. It's really nice. And we made that, and we were selling it in a coffee shop here in, like, actually it was in Markham in Canada, in Ontario. And so we went to that coffee shop in December 22nd. It just was one day event. I was selling the chocolate with him, and because I had to uh, produce the the Nama chocolate, so it was really busy in December. I was working for that event, and also I had to make this chocolate bonbon box for my son's daycare teachers, and it was quite a lot of work during that time, so I couldn't really do the live in December. I was going to do it after Christmas, but I was really tired. I couldn't do the live. And now it's January already, so I am doing the live now. And today it will be just a little chit chat, live. And the event, let's talk about event. So I was selling that chocolate with my friend, and it was fun. It was really fun. If you guys know about me, like during the COVID, I was selling Korean style macarons here in Canada. Because it was COVID, I lost my job in the hotel, and I started doing my small business. um it reminded me of that time. So like I was selling food, right? So I realized that selling food, dessert, it is quite difficult. You're selling food and you have to be careful with quality. And also, people come and buy your product, your dessert, because sometimes they know me as a like a YouTuber, and I really don't want to disappoint people. So I was concerned, and I was nervous as well. And but during the event, some of subscribers came to visit me and see me. I was really happy to see them, and it was fun. It was fun, and it was good experience. And yeah, I really enjoyed the event. And um, and now I'm not that busy anymore in January, so I will work on my membership video, and I will work on some of my regular YouTube video. And also today I was working on tarts. I am planning to post a mini tart video soon, and was working on the tart dough. And my son is having a little break because it's a Christmas time and New Year's Eve and everything. So my son is walking around in the kitchen all the time. So sometimes it's really challenging, but yeah, it was. I mean, it's been great. I am baking. Yeah. If you have any question about anything like baking or my video, I would love to talk about it. Um, and so did I talk about the membership and then a video of January? And so this room is my baking storage room. I've shown this room in my vlog video several times. I keep all my equipment, and there are some books as well. Like I will show you quickly. There are some like a books here and plates and some tools here. It's a teeny tiny room, but I love it. It's perfect for my storage. So I keep all my pens cookie cutters, silicone molds, books, and also a little this you see is this kitchen cabinet? Would you say kitchen cabinet? I don't know. This one, actually, when I moved into this house, the previous owner left this one, so I am using it. It was in the kitchen originally, but I brought it to my uh, this baking storage room, and sometimes I bake here. Well, I hardly bake, but I sometimes organize things here. It's it's pretty good. And also yesterday I was doing the Korean live. So every month I am doing live with Korean subscribers and English subscribers. So today is English live. Yesterday I did the Korean one. So if you're new to my channel, if you're new to my channel, or if you're new to this live, I am doing live every month. Last month it was busy, so it became January. But so today I am doing just a chatting video. I mean chatting live. But next month I am doing a baking tutorial live. I haven't decided what to bake yet, but it's quite simple, and it's really home baking friendly dessert. So uh, I am posting the information about live uh, on my channel in the community section, so you guys can check. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think I talked about everything. Um, Usually, so Korean live is a Friday night, and then the English one either Saturday or Sunday, like lunchtime, like 2 or 3 p.m. Um, but if you prefer certain time, please let me know. I can change it. I'm open to any like a specific time. Yeah. So what else can we talk about? So are you guys having did you guys have fun during Christmas time? Oh, let me show you. So since I ordered this Bonbon box from Timu, I ordered some couple of baking like a silicone molds as well. And I ordered the Rudolph. How do you say this one in English? Actually, I don't know. This one I ordered for my mousse cake, but somehow usually so in Canada, well, for me, when I order something from Temu, it takes about a week, 7 days ish. But this time it was really slow. I got the item like it took almost 3 weeks. So it was too late for me to make this one. So that's why I changed the plan. I posted a black sesame mousse cake, and I made a little like a white chocolate, like a yulog mousse cake. So I couldn't make this one. It was originally I wanted to make this. I want to use this one and make a little like a mousse cake with half sphere uh, mold, but it was too late, so I couldn't use it. So probably I'll use this one for next Christmas. Kind of cute, right? And since I was ordering the this type of mold, I also ordered this silicone mold. You see, there's a squirrel. There's a little like pine cone and some leaves, and also I have acorn, like very autumny. That's kind of cute, right? So when I order something from Timu, I try to be careful. So sometimes the quality is very bad because it's cheap, right? And sometimes, like why not ordering this kind of thing. It's just a really once a you don't really use that often. Use just once or twice a year, right? So I don't want to spend too much money, so I buy them like this type of silicone mold, like a special silicone mold, like some certain type, certain shape. I order them from Temu because it's reasonable. Even if it's fail, it's okay. Like it's not the end of the world. So it's this was like $3. This was like $4 or so, I think. I believe. So why not? Having fun, with this type of mold. And yeah, so but it was too late. I didn't use it for this Christmas. So probably I'll use this one for next Christmas. And what else do I need to update? Mm, so yeah, so I am not that busy anymore. I was busy in December, but so the January, as soon as my son goes back to daycare next week, I will push myself to create more videos. Um, yeah, I'm very spontaneous person. I'm not a like a I'm planning, but it's all in my head, and sometimes that plan changes spontaneously. So I don't have a specific schedule or specific plan for updating my video. Uh, but next one will be tart mini tart video. I'm working on the tarts, and um, you know, you know, uh, also probably some cakes. Also, I am trying to make a croissant at home. Have you guys made croissants at home? Because it's really not easy. um, because you have to roll the dough, folding the dough for like 3 or 4 times. And proofing the dough takes longer without proofer, and it's a lot of work for this croissant. So, but so because I was working in the hotel as a pastry chef for over 10 years, but I hardly made croissants. And my kind of specialty, like I usually make mousse cakes, like little like a petit gâteau or tarts, maybe pies sometimes, and mostly it was cakes, like a little mousse cakes, petit gâteau style, because in the hotel you are making a lot of like one bite size for event, or like it's like a banquet style. So or either restaurant style. So I hardly made a croissant, and a lot of hotels, they buy the dough and just bake it, because making croissants, it has a lot of labor cost. We had a one baker, overnight baker, so he comes to work, make breads and croissants and a lot of laminated doughs overnight and bake it and go home, right? So because usually bread and croissants, it has to be served in the morning. So it's usually bakers are working for overnight. So for me, it was just a, regular, like a pastry cook. I was making cakes and stuff, little desserts, cookies, mousse cakes, tarts. So I didn't really have a chance to make croissants. I made it several times for just for me, like a personally, not as a like a work. So right now, like I maybe forgot how to make for a croissant. So I'm working on that again. I want to make a good croissant at home. So probably that will be my January uh, like a plan. I will try to make a good croissants at home. Since I got the sheeter from Japan Kneader Sheeter Company, it has they are producing like a home baking. It's like a dough sheeter, but it's for more like a home baking or sometimes a small business for and it's a small size for home. So I got that sheeter, and I am using that sheeter to make croissants because rolling the dough with your hand like arm, and it's not even once. Like you when you make a laminated dough, you have to roll and fold for like 3 or 4 times. It's can be really physically tiring. So with that shitter, it's much easier. So I got that shitter from the company. Why not using it, right? So I am going to make as well. I will try, and yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, I'm excited for January. So I will be making membership video. I am thinking to, not thinking to, I'm planning to make a chocolate mousse. So for the membership video, I um I will be talking in the video because normally I don't talk in the video. I put subtitles. But since this is very special, like for membership, so I will try to explain as much as I can with my voice, and you guys can learn how to make mousse or how to make certain cakes, tart. So I am going to post this type of tutorial, like voiceover, or sometimes I will show my face uh, in the video and explain things, and that will be only for membership. And but regular videos, it will be posted as usual. My plan always like once a week, like a video, one video a week. That's my always plan. I try to post my video regularly. mm, yeah, so that's my plan. um well, I'm drinking coffee, by the way. Sorry if I'm not making sense. Sometimes English is not my first language. Sometimes I feel like I'm like kind of mumbling. So, um, so this I used for them for my chocolate bonbon. This is so useful for Christmas. You just pour the chocolate and set it in the fridge, and it's so cute. You see, it's for a little gift. So one, I have two, but they're actually different. One is Silicomart. I think this is Silicomart. So Silicomart, and it's just random. I don't even. There's no, not even a brand here. Just like a really random, like a, maybe it's a knockoff. I don't know. Probably. And this is Silicomart. The price probably very different. So I got this one, and then this was from my friend. I think I didn't buy it. But it's actually, if you see closely, it's different. Their face is a little bit different. Obviously, this Mart one has better quality, but to be honest, this is great as well. Like it works well. It's not a problem. But just a little, this looks a little cuter. So somehow I have two different uh, molds, so I'm using it for every class. And And now, so yes, I remember now. Uh, about Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is a favorite time of the year is Christmas. So I love creating Christmas desserts. And the second uh, one is Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day, I post a little romantic style dessert. Last year, I don't remember if I used a heart shaped mold, like a little heart shape. So probably I did. I don't remember exactly. But so I use usually heart shaped molds, and this year definitely I will make Valentine's Day desserts. I'm trying to make chocolate bonbons as well. So using this kind of a polycarbonate plastic mold. There is a heart shape. I don't have that one, but there's a heart shape. I'm trying to buy one for Valentine's Day, but it's hard to get. I'm looking for a specific heart shaped mold. Um, so the heart I want like really round heart. If you look at the mold closely, the heart shape, sometimes they're curved. I really want the round and nice, not too high. So I'm picky for that. So that's why having a hard time to get the heart shaped the bonbon mold. If I can get it, I will make the video romantic style bonbon for Valentine's Day. Other than that, for sure I will make the heart shaped mousse cake probably. I have this. This is also from Silico Mart. This one actually it's hard to tell, but it's not round heart. It's more like a like there's an angled like curve like this like angled shape. So I never used this one. This one I didn't buy it. I got it from one of my friends. Um, because I'm a working in the pastry kitchen. Sometimes people it's funny like especially during the COVID a lot of my friends changed their career. So because a lot of places were closed, so like especially kitchen like a hospitality like hotels restaurants during the COVID they had to close their business. So a lot of my friends like pastry chefs they changed career. They changed their jobs. So that time sometimes they if they don't when they didn't need the like a pastry equipment, they gave it to me like because they know that I'm a YouTuber, right? So I got some of stuff for free. Sometimes I bought it from them. So this was one of the stuff I got. So my friend didn't need it, so do you want to take it? So why not, right? So this heart I never used. Maybe I'll use this time for Valentine's Day. What do you think? Hi, Lilia Gaisinski. Hey. Um. So anyway, I'm excited for Valentine's Day desserts. Probably I will have to work on it like in the middle of January, well, soon, pretty soon, so I can post it before Valentine's Day. Um, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Um, yeah. So well, thank you for joining actually today. Um, I'm gonna wrap up this live soon because I'm working on this mini tart video today. I will have to finish it tomorrow. And I made the dough, so it's chilling in the fridge. And then I'm gonna roll and bake the tarts and filling tomorrow. I'm gonna make the fillings tomorrow for this mini tarts and finish it. So hopefully I can post it by Monday, I guess. Today's Saturday here in Canada. Um, yeah. Before I go, I want to show you like kind of fun thing as well. Since this is baking storage room, I have so many things to show you guys. This is pound cake mold. Normally in North America, the pound cake mold is huge. Like this is not pound cake mold, but I have it somewhere. Something like this, like a huge. And then you slice it and you sell or you eat. But lately, the pound cake, this kind of small mold is more popular, especially in Asia, Japan, Korea. Mm, so pound cake um, in this type of small mold is popular. This one I used it several times for my video. This one, it has a little tube inside, so if you bake the pound cake mixture with this mold, there will be a hole in the cake, and then you can feel some fillings inside, like a curd or like a compote, anything you want, ganache. You can pipe it into the cake, and then when you slice it, there's a little like, you know, curd or compote. um so this is really popular lately. It's also called travel cake. Pound cake is just a like a, you know, you guys know, like a 1 pound of butter, 1 pound of flour, 1 pound of eggs, 1 pound of butter. Did I say butter? So like, you know, there is ingredients like that. But um, it can be really, so pound cake can be really rich and dense. Um, but lately, like a lot of pastry chefs, they're making kind of cool version of pound cake called travel cake. Travel cake, I think it's from France. So you basically, you can travel with this cake and give it to someone as a gift. So that's why it's called travel cake. Because it's a pound cake base, so it can be outside, and you don't have to put it in the fridge. So travel cake, I got these. Well, this one I got it from Japan. I don't know if I can get it in Canada. I never seen it, so it's really small and nice. I like. Well, pound cake is quite heavy, dense, so I really like small piece. I don't need like a huge piece. And this one, as I showed you, it's really like, it has nice like a tube, so you can make, you know, fun like feeling inside. Hi, Dawela. And also I have this one. I got this one from Japan as well. It's a square. You see, if you see the details, this is completely square, and this is a little bit here angled. So it's a typical pound cake, you know, shape. But this one I got it because it has nice square. So if you really want to make square cake, you can bake it here. This one actually, it's not a cake mold. It's actually milk bread, mini shokupan, like which is milk bread, Japanese milk bread pan. So you can bake the bread inside and bake it. You can make completely square and you slice it and eat. But I thought, you know, you can use it for pound cake too. So I got this one from Japan as well. It's kind of fun, right? There's a lid, so you can bake with the lid and you can make completely square. So yeah, I love collecting this kind of special pens or special molds, silicone molds, because it's easy to create the fun looking desserts for my YouTube channel. So whenever I go to Japan or Korea, if I find something cool, something I cannot get it from Canada, I try to buy them. And yeah, these are the ones. Anyway, so thank you. That's pretty much it today. I think I talked about everything. And next month live, I either it's the end of the end of January, or the beginning of February. I'm gonna post it on my channel. In the community section, you can see the schedule. If you can join the live, I would love to see you. And next live, it will be baking tutorial. So last month, I made a matcha Christmas wreath cookie tutorial live. So since we have only 1 hour ish time, so I try to make something simple and fun. So I will post my next schedule, live schedule, and I'm gonna also post what I'm going to bake in the live. So please, stay tuned. And yeah, I hope you know have a great weekend. And then I'll see you next in the next live. Okay, so thank you for joining, guys. And please, if you haven't checked my Bonbon video, please go and check. I posted yesterday, and also next video will be posted soon, very pretty soon, because I'm in January. I'm not that busy, so I can work on my YouTube. So I will see you more often this month. Okay, thank you for joining, and see you guys. Bye. See you guys next time. Bye.